Bodyweight 2.0. The first thing I want to mention today is that we've got some different standards of this workout. So if you're a beginner, you're going to do just one round. If you've been around for a while, then you've got a 2-round option. If you think of yourself as an advanced athlete who can pretty much do all the workouts at a high level with the hardest variation of the skills, 3 rounds. And athletes who really are using this program to benefit their sporting capacity and their general physical readiness, 5 rounds, all right? Really tough ward, bit of a change up for us though as well, okay? Something you haven't seen before. So 1 minute back support. What we're looking for here is we're looking for the legs out straight, the toes pointed. I'm going to take my hands behind me, pointing towards my butt, and I'm going to lift up through the hips. Okay, I'm going to look up at the roof and I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. Now it looks simple, but the higher I keep my hips up, the more I'm pressing through the floor with my heels, burning through my hamstrings, my glutes, my lower back, and it's also a great shoulder workout. All right, that's number 1. Lunge support, 1 minute, left. That is going to be with my left leg forward, down in the lunge support. Okay, the bottom of the, I'm not resting here. It's not the complete bottom of my lunge. I'm hovering, okay? It's a support. I'm supporting myself through both feet, and that's it, nothing else. 1 minute here. Then I go into a front support. That, AKA, is a plank, all right? Hands shoulder width, heels together, shoulders over the hands, okay, not behind, in front if anything, and just hold 1 minute right there. Then lunge support the other side, right foot forward, knee hovering off the floor. Then side support, 1 minute left. That's going to be left hand down, side plank. Now I can go shoulder over hand, okay, and shoulder over shoulder. I can put my hand up and I got 2 feet on the floor, or I can have my foot stacked on top of the other one, or I can lift it up. Okay, whatever it is, whatever version you need, 1 minute. Then side support the other side, my right side. Then 1 minute active squat. So I'm here, flat back, and my hands are above my shoulders. Can you see that? This is pretty lazy of the arms, not very active. This is a passive squat. I could sit here for 30 minutes until my feet go numb. Hips up, back flat, chest up, head up in my nice air squat position. 1 minute, and then handstand, 1 minute. Okay, looking through, feet on the wall, pressing through strong arms. If I need to, I could walk up the other way. I could perhaps be fully locked out here, if that's how I need to do it in order to feel safe. Or I could even be in a bent knee position. Okay? Lots of options there. If that's too hard, we do a regular plank all over again, and that's fine. Now, I've got some notes here. Rest only 10 to 15 seconds between movements. It would be very easy for me to sluggishly go from one exercise to the next, or take a drink or whatever. Just have a quick sip if you need to, and then get on with the next exercise. Keep your phone with you so that you can tap, start, and stop on the minute. And, you should be pretty good here. Don't count the 10 to 15 seconds it takes to change positions from movement to movement. In other words, stop, start the clock, and do the full 60, yeah. So sometimes what we see when people do this sort of stuff is they just go, okay, it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes for the round. I'll just put on an 8-minute clock. All right, and then if it takes them 15 seconds to get from the side plank left to side plank right, they just keep going, they don't count it. Nah, mate, you've only done 45 seconds. All right, stop the clock, restart it, and do the whole 60. That's what I'm looking for. If you need to just do 30 seconds or 45 seconds to make this a good workout for you, that's totally fine. Okay, but don't cut corners just for the sake of cutting corners. Let's make sure we're accountable to ourselves, we're accountable to good movement, and we dish up something today that we can repeat in a week, in a month, in 2 months, and test our fitness. All right, guys. Happy Friday.